Wow, thank you for clicking on this high production video. Now, for those of you who don't know, I've been doing YouTube since 2012. That's like before YouTube was this thing that literally everyone thought that they could get rich quick off of. Now, there were some people trying to get rich quick off of it, generally me and 12-year-olds like me who were attempting to make Minecraft commentary, but that's besides the point. The point is, I did something right. I found a new niche genre with this weird planet game where you threw planets at each other and people loved it, and then I just grinded that for a few years, but I got really bored of it. And here's the issue. First off, that's me on the bottom right, if you haven't figured that out. Not very attractive, I know, but one thing at a time, you know? Get famous first, worry about that later. Facial reconstruction is pretty expensive these days. Can't pull off a Michael Jackson at this moment. So, here's the issue. YouTube's algorithm is kind of like... I'd like to call it like a little child, right? And you can think of your videos kind of like candy. When YouTube's algorithm detects a video or a series that people really like, it only wants that. It does not like other things. And I haven't quite figured out how exactly it works, but for example, you can literally look through my channel for any example of this, and if it's Universe Sandbox 2 or City Skylines, YouTube algorithm is like, oh my god, give me more of that, please, yes. And then if it's anything else, it literally fails to notify like 98% of my subscribers. Now, I'm not pretending that 98% of my subscribers aren't notified already, but like it gets that last 2%, and then like 98% of them aren't notified. So it's like getting shot in the face twice in the same spot, which you might think, well, at that point you're already dead, but at least you haven't been defiled. Well, I guess getting shot in the face is pretty, you know what, away with the semantics. So when each one of you, when something's going poorly, goes, Spike, Spike, just make variety content, it stings. Stings like you wouldn't imagine, because guess who tries to make variety content? And guess what algorithm slaps them in the face repeatedly? Like the last video I made, I cut the ocean in half, 5.3 thousand views. Wow, that's pretty good. That's actually like, considering my channel's kind of dead now, that's like pretty impressive. But the video before that, Hearts of Iron 4, 1.5. The Fiesta truck, greatest, most exciting video in a long time, 700. It doesn't even matter what the ratings are on the damn videos. Like, they all have the same ratings. It's just YouTube doesn't suggest anyone to anything that doesn't either relate to cities or planets blowing up. So this channel has basically become a catacomb of ideas, where unless it's related to those two things, I will never, ever have a successful video again. But that's alright. I've always said it, I should have went with commentary. You know, commentary people, the YouTube algorithm's like, oh, they do commentary. And that's just so general. I mean, what geniuses? Think of it like this. Is something happening right now? The answer is always yes. So many exciting things. I mean, like, there's that town where a dog is the mayor. I mean, can make 20 commentaries about that. So many serious world events. Like, for example, Disney World is closed. I don't know why, but it is, and that's pretty cool. Let's make a video on that. Or some Karen made a weird comment. Well, looks like 8 videos have to come out about that now. Point is, commentary is the way to go on YouTube, and if you are about to join YouTube, do commentary. Or just, if your channel gets popular off of a game, don't continue playing that game. Just shoot it in the face, trust me. Otherwise, you'll end up like me. Balding, depressed, bad at programming, and most importantly, a lot of annoying fans on your Discord that you can't replace with new people because your new community does not exist. Like, seriously, I used to be able to hide the annoying ones under a pile of new people, and now I'm starting to reach the point at which I actually know everyone in my Discord, and that's a scary position because the average person on Discord is probably spooky to a majority of us. I mean, seriously. I know the people in my Discord so well, I could probably hire them and know their best skills. Probably a good thing, but also that's just showing stagnation. And stagnation is like, you don't want to be a fish in stagnating water, but the YouTube algorithm wants you to be. It wants to give you, like, it's drugging the water. Keep you, keeping you in that stagnating portion. It just wants you to stay there forever, to grind, to do the thing it wants to do. And honestly, that makes sense, but like, kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Like, when my channel was small, a wee lad, still using a Minecraft picture for my channel, my quality was trash. My microphone sounded like I was sitting on it. Yet millions of views accrued because I just kept doing the same thing over and over and over again. And maybe people really do like the repetition, but coming from someone who's doing it, I want to do something new. I don't know what that is. Probably is going to relate to me just posting less, streaming more, and doing stupid things. More programming, of course, too, because like I'm actually good at that stuff, but I should have joined commentary, folks. That's it. Screaming at Karens on Twitter, like finding the lowest scum of humanity and just saying a few cleverly worded insults. Anyone can do that. Come on. Look at my boy Leafy, he's back. Like, he got canceled for making fun of autistic children, and he's back and successful. Tell me commentary is not the lowest hanging fruit. If you can come back from that, you can come back from anything. I mean, not saying that Leafy's the lamest person on the platform, I still watch him, so that probably makes me a bad person too. But, come on, let's be fair. No? Alright. Well, let me just say, to those of you wishing to come to YouTube, it's not like it was before. There was a time when the algorithm was still flexible and it didn't box you in like this, but unfortunately, you can kind of see it everywhere. I mean, even a lot of people I know. I knew some commentary channels who wanted to move into gaming, and they had like impressive amounts of followers, and like they still couldn't get out of that algorithm trap. Like, pivoting is hard on YouTube. Pivoting is like pivoting in real life. Like, if you're not on a swivel chair, that takes like 2 full steps, which is more effort than the majority of us are willing to put forth. Especially if you're subscribed to me. So, if you're lazy, subscribe. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Some win, some lose, and some get stuck in the painful middle where you slowly get bled out to death by an algorithm designed by some faceless corporation that doesn't care about its original creators and instead wants to push talk show hosts. But maybe that's how it's meant to be. Maybe YouTube was just CNN all along. We just didn't look close enough. Or maybe I'm just dumb. My channel is a failure and everything I've said is wrong. I guess you're gonna have to vote with that like or dislike button. Wow. How original, using Hearts of Iron for gameplay in the background of a commentary video. That's like the most boring gameplay video I could have chosen too. But look at me cutting Argentina apart. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you to my patrons. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel. Hopefully we can figure something out. I don't know. The whole, like, doing the same thing for eight, oh my god, it's been 8 years. Damn. Like, if someone was born at the time my channel was made, they'd be, like, functional now. Oh, wow. That may be it, too. I think my entire fan base may have actually grown out of the content I was making. Damn, if they were the same age as me, yeah, we're all turning about, like, 20 now. Maybe that's just not the right age to watch gaming videos. I don't know. We'll see. Well, see you all next time. Potato, potato.